Hello again, friends and fans. Raptor here, and welcome to Total Tank Simulator. My friends over at Noobs from Poland have brought this to me, and we're going to test out the campaign today. There's also a sandbox mode, so I'm very excited to see what this game has to offer. Apparently a German campaign available, so we've got 5 missions to test out there. So, if you want to see more from this fantastic game, I'm already telling it's fantastic because of the background. Look at that. That looks cool as hell. If you love tabs, totally accurate battle simulator, I think you're going to absolutely love this. So, Soviets versus the Germans. Go ahead and give me a Circle 7 salute down below in the comments section, and let me know what other tank battles you want to see in the sandbox, and let me know what your favorite tank from World War II is, your favorite tank of all time is, and also what tank you would never want to see against you on the battlefield. Alright, so again, hit that like button, load your APCR, and destroy, obliterate, and oh, look at there. Oh, look at that. It's a simulation of all your guys' support. Thank you very much for showing me in this fantastic game support. Hopefully this one gets very popular and becomes a masterpiece. So apparently it's going to be released fully in March, so hopefully between now and then a lot more will come to the battlefield. Alright, level 1 then. We've got 5 levels. I'm assuming this is going to be an easy peasy level 1 apparently start over. We haven't even really started. We're only on level 1, so let's get started anyway. So if you remember tabs, basically, well, no pun intended. Well, actually, yes, there are tabs for your different vehicles. Here we can call out light tanks, medium tanks, heavy anti-tank, artillery, and landmines as well. You can see we've got access to Panzer IIs, 3s, Tigers, Pack-40s, and also artillery as well. So we've got a huge amount of equipment on the field, and as you can see, we can actually look at it. Turret speeds, costs, RPMs, all sorts of great stuff. 80 meters. Fire range, fantastic. Alright, let's go ahead and get started then by setting up. I think this is going to probably be like Operation Barbarossa, so let's kind of start out with a couple of light tanks and also some medium tanks as well. And let's set up some defensive lines just in case those pesky Russians try to get through. So as you can see, as we're setting it up on the map, it might look a little confusing for now. Oh, we can only buy 1 artillery gun. Ooh, it's 300 points, actually. Most expensive thing in the game aside from the heavy Tiger. Let's go ahead and buy ourselves. Oh, we're not going to debut the Tiger just yet. The Tiger's not here just yet. Alright, let's play it out and see how it goes. Move camera with WSD. Here we go. You hit somebody with your fist and not your finger spread. Heinz Guderian. Yes, that was that's actually, they were my favorite ketchup makers. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look. Let's go down to the battlefield. Looks like we've got Panzer IIs rolling up and Panzer IIIs, and on the other side, the Ruskies have brought their pesky, what was that, BT-7? Whoa, geez, that one almost flipped over. BT-5s or BT-7s, and also T-34-85s. What? I thought this was supposed to be Operation Barbarossa. Alright, well, we're rocking it out already. Look at the fire being exchanged here between these two combatants. We got Panzer IIIs, Panzer IIs. Oh, all sorts of numbers on the field, and the numbers of casualties are about to rise. First Panzer III eliminated, and it looks like a BT is down as well. Those Panzer IIs are going to be really good against those BTs as they have a faster firing rate. Wow, look at all the shells just bouncing off, and a Panzer III in a great spot here to flank that enemy tank. Ooh, there goes one right there. Let's go down to Steve Nelson in the field. Steve, what's going on down here? Brian, there's a lot of there's a lot of fire and a lot of destructed vehicles. It's absolute mayhem, and in fact, I don't know why this one's still moving. Great, thanks. Alright, so anyway, it looks like the enemy's down to pretty much just 2 tanks here, 2 T-34, oh, 3 T-34-85s. Uh-oh, we better be cautious. We've only got 2 tanks left ourselves. Wait a minute. Hold on, a savior from the back, ladies and gentlemen, the Pack-40. Yeah, oh, wow, that definitely is not a Pack-40. That looks like an Allied gun if I've ever seen one. Tell me down below in the comment section what you think that gun is, because that is definitely no Pack-40, but it doesn't matter, because we just defeated the enemy. Hans Guderian and Rommel be with us. Okay, so let's see here. We got a little bit of a score. We only had 1 vehicle survive that. It was the Pack-40, and not even a vehicle, really, just our anti-tank gun. So good thing we didn't lose any Tigers or anything heavy in our initial push. We're going to have to be a little more cautious with the Russians. Let's try to do this now. Let's set up some more anti-tank positions for 300. Let's go ahead and put 2 of these together. Landmines are 40 points, so let's see if we can set up a few landmines and have the enemy come into a trap. And let's try to play a little bit more defensively on this one. I don't know exactly what's going to happen, but it's kind of cool that we have units that can sit still. Panzer IIs, let's go ahead and call out a couple of those. 3, 4, 5 should be good enough. Let's see what happens. Here we go on to the second battle. All right, move the camera. Yeah. Ooh, a very new area. Oh, the longer the battle lasts, the more force we'll have to use. Gregory Zhukov. Oh boy, they got artillery. Damn. And those artillery guns are firing far, man. Uh-oh, those could actually hit our AT guns. We'll have to be cautious about that. Looks like they got 5 artillery pieces plus T-34-85s plus a ton of BT. Oh, good. They're about to hit the mines. Oh, God. And they're also hitting the AT guns. That's not good. One of our AT guns already down. Panzer IIs coming into the battle from the flank. Very good. All right. I guess this is just our recon party. Wow. I didn't know. Wow. Artillery extremely accurate. May as well just be a long-range rifle. All right. All of our BT, all of our Panzer II's eliminated bait T5. Oh, wait a minute. Did they make it through the mine line? Oh, it looks like one of them actually hit a mine, I think. Possibly. We'll see. I'm not sure, but a lot of T-34-85s down there. Stationary defense, not a good plan here. Looks like we got defeated. Sad face. Oh, damn. All right, well, we're learning as we go on, so let's go ahead and, do we next on this one? I don't want to go to the next mission. Ah, yes, level 2. I want to play it again. All right, let's clear that out. That was a bad plan. All right, let's swarm the Soviets here with our own, this is called Technique 14-12-9-7-4-8-2, which you guys probably don't know anything about. It's all from Rama, you know, hey guys, this is super historically accurate. But to be honest, I could definitely see this being played out super accurate as well. Don't fight a battle if you can't gain anything by winning. Erwin Rommel. All right, so now we got a lot of Panzer IIs here. Let's see how effective they are. A light armored fast force, and man, those artillery guns, dude. Those things are like sniper rifles. They can actually, like, GPS guided rounds. What the hell? They can, like, predict where our tanks are going to be. 3 of our tanks already immobilized by artillery, 4 of them now. All right, I think we're going to have to start using artillery ourselves, though. I don't know. I don't trust artillery. Panzer II's doing a number on that forest and also on the enemy tanks. Remember, kids, only you can prevent forest fires and not forest boyas. All right, wow, look at that. Oh, wow, I'm wanting to see some enemy tanks blow up, not trees. Apparently, the explosive Russian forests are starting to take some hits. Ah, but our Panzer IIs are flanking the enemy. Overwhelming T-34-85s. It's almost like a reverse of tactics. The Soviets using some heavier equipment, but we using a lot more lighter equipment. Wow, and more GPS-guided rounds coming in from apparently the goddamn orbital laser from Command & Conquer. Yep, dropping precise rounds on top of us. Look at this. The Sharks are circling. The T-34-85 taking a lot of hits. My God, look at that. Wow, more hits than a crappy CD right here. Okay, let's keep... Oh, wow. What? We're down to just a few tanks. That's it? Wow, they're going to win for yet a second time, I'm thinking. Not going to be easy here to get past this part, but trial and error is the name of the game, and that's kind of what makes it fun. It's really like a tank experiment lab. Oh, and that's got to be our last tank, right? Yeah, defeats. Sad face again. So a good mix of heavy armor, artillery, and everything else. Let's try to copy the enemy's tactics a little bit here. So that plan, we'll scrap that one. Let's go ahead and start getting some artillery guns out and see what happens. We'll call out 4 artillery guns. We'll call out the heavy tank's going to get immediately killed, trust me. We'll call out a bunch of Panzer IIIs, and that's actually all we have point... Oh, well, actually, we can call out a couple of Panzer IIs as well for cannon fodder. So 4 of those... looks like, yeah, 4 artillery as well. That should be good enough. All right, let's see what our next quote is. I like seeing these. The battle is an orgy of disorder. Wow, Patton. What the hell, dude? I've never heard that quote before. All right, here comes our artillery. Looks like we're firing our orbital lasers. All right, they're already hitting on our positions here. Wow, it sounded like thunder for a second. All right, 5 Soviet artillery guns firing against our 4 German artillery guns. And it looks like, we've got some nice hits here on T-34-85s. If we can immobilize a tank or eliminate one, that'll be a huge benefit to us. Panzer IIs are good cannon fodder here for the Panzer IIIs as they start to pick off some of the better Soviet armor. Let's get down to the field. Oh, there we go. Steve, how are things down here? Whoa, Brian, whoa! Okay, great, thanks. All right, so it looks like we've got a lot of tipping trees here. A lot of... Wow, these tanks are actually melting. It's almost like old-school army men, actually, if you think about it. Very cool to see this. Wow, look at that. Oh, our orbital laser coming in for a nice strike. Again, those artillery guns doing a fantastic job on the enemy equipment. Unfortunately, one enemy tank breaking through. Where's our GPS-guided rounds? You guys should be able to hit those things accurately as hell. Wow, they're breaking through yet again. Okay, well, I think we'll have to break it over to the Tigers then. Let's go back to the drawing board. And, wow, we can't even get off level 3, but that's all right. Let's go with nothing but Tigers this time. I think this will be a regret, but let's go ahead and see how it goes. All right, now with the Tigers are on the prowl, again, don't fight a battle if you don't plan on winning. Well, I do want to win here. Oh, I'd love to see the Panthers, too, by the way. Tigers are rolling forward, nicely modeled. Very cool looking. All right, artillery coming in on our Tigers. They're still moving. Again, once these tanks stop, they are absolute... targets for the artillery. All they got to do is one and done no on them, and it looks like the artillery's landing pretty close. Once we stop, it's bad news. Those Tigers should be able to one and done everything in front of them, though, and the enemy, if they get behind, though, oh, goddamn! Maybe I was wrong about the Tigers. They're taking a real good beating, but that 88mm is just making short work of enemy light armor. Good. All right, that light armor is what I was worried about most. I have underestimated you, Tiger. I thought you'd just be a big, expensive target, but perhaps not. The AI, very smart too, facing the frontal armor towards the enemy as they approach, down to just 4 T-34-85, 3 T-34-85s, 2 T-34-85s versus our tanks. Orbital strikes coming right in. I think did it just seriously deflect a artillery shell? That is impressive. All right, our tanks are moving in. One of them is pretty damaged here. It looks like we're having a bad time, and/or somebody's from the Nederlands. Could possibly be. I don't know. But anyway, we got our tanks moving in. All right, I think we've got a victory here. Okay. Well, Tigers, I guess, like all units, are better in a big swarm. So you don't want to use it as the, I guess, the crux or the centerpiece of your attack. You actually want to just use them in big numbers. How did one of our tanks get to... Uh-oh, they're going to finish them off. Keep rolling in, boys. You should have good range. Those 88 millimeters should be able to engage from a distance. Oh, there we go. Artillery shells. Two guns left. 3 guns? I don't know. Why are we still firing at this gun? What do their guns look like, by the way? Wow, they've just remodeled. Oh, okay. They've remodeled the Allied artillery, or rather the Allied AT guns into that. Oh, Tiger, you need to really learn how to shoot. All right. So they just need to model in the correct artillery guns. I don't know what the Soviets are supposed to have for artillery guns, but I know the Germans have the F.A.K. And, of course, you can let me know what that is down below. Oh, yeah! That's what I want to see. Just run them right the hell over. Screw them. Right over them, baby. Yeah, all right, last one. Nice work, Tigers. Okay, so we barely got out of this one with the help of the mighty Tiger. Very good. All right, and again, a nice miss, but at least you can run them over. Wow, that's it. GG, Germany wins this one. Yeah. All right, nice. Wow, that's what you want to hear. Okay, very good. So 1 okay, 2 immobilized, and 1 killed. So we lost 1 Tiger, and the rest can be repaired and or are okay. All right, on to level 3 we go. I don't know what we're going to face this time, but I want to bring in some more Tigers now, because really, with the amount of armor we've been seeing, the enemy's really been doing a great job against us. By the way, the Pac-40 should be a little bit more affordable, I think. But anyway, let's call in a couple of Panzer IIIs and a Panzer II just for scouting. Let's see what we've got. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the battlefield yet again, and apparently we're in like the deserts of Russia. Leadership is intangible, and therefore no weapon ever designed can be designed to replace it. All right, here comes our artillery, or their artillery. Here comes our tanks. 5 beautiful, big, beautiful Tigers rolling in. Artillery firing off as well. Oh, that's good. Those light tanks are good artillery targets. Means that it's going to be hard for them to actually hit and kill those. It's going to give us quite a little bit of time. Wait a minute. There's an entire minefield in front of us. Wow, the enemy actually had points to spend on that. Okay, well, we've got a minefield, not good. And we've got T-34. We had T-34-85s flanking, but they are now dead. Oh, yeah. Wow. Tiger, MVP, baby. I thought the Panzer IIIs would be a little bit more effective. Unfortunately, no Panzer IVs or anything like that. That's something I'd like to go with instead. Oh, no, one of our Tigers down to a crazy amount of AT and a crazy amount of artillery here. They've got a huge defensive line. They've got anti-tank mines, artillery, and they've also got AT guns. And unfortunately, I think our tanks are going to just drive right into that. Hopefully they don't. Oh, man, just stay right there and engage. This tank here immobilized is good. It can actually fire from a distance. Looks like our tank's not giving a damn. Looks like he just ran in. Damn, we need bombers or something like that. Really a defeat. Interesting. So the Tiger's able to penetrate the defensive lines. Let's go ahead and do a complete flank on the enemy then. Let's see what happens if we bring the wonderful Tiger tank in from the flank. Let's just design an entire line of them and let's see what happens. We'll bring out all of our tanks on this side, and everything else is going to be an artillery gun, and let's go with a couple of Panzer IIs up here to distract the enemy artillery, something like that. Let's see what happens now. Again, there are some tactics to this. It's not just a spam fest. As you can see, our placement was important. Wow, look at that. The tree's going up. Wow, that is crazy. So now we can get around the minefield so long as the enemy still stays in front of us. Big targets here are the artillery guns and the AT. And unfortunately, one of our tanks over there, that one breaking off, is probably going to be killed first. He's a prime target for enemy AT guns and tanks that are coming in. T-34-85s making their way in. Wow, as soon as I try to go to zoom in one... Did they hit their own mine? Maybe. He may have hit his own mine. I'm not sure. I wonder if that affects the enemy. I'm not sure. All right, so we've got more friendly tanks coming in. Goofballs, don't you see the minefield? Oh, my goodness. That's one tank down. Goodbye. Wow, idiot. All right, well, at least we've got just 3 AT guns. Oh, wait a minute. A little Panzer II making its way around. Yeah, flank him, baby. Get those guns. Drive, baby, drive. Oh, no, he's on fire. Oh, no, he's cool. He's cool. Somebody get... Oh, no. Oh, he was making such good progress against those artillery guns. Oh, and just 2 Tigers left over here. That's it? Quit driving through the literal minefield, you idiots. All right, one... Oh, wait, we might get... Oh, just stop. Quit driving. There he goes. He's immobilized. That's good news. And our own artillery coming in. Very good. All right. So a little bit of luck, a little bit of planning, just like any sort of war. Again, there's all... Wow, 20 mines exploded. Jeez, wow, that's crazy. On to level 4. Let's go. So what do we got here? Let's see. Light Panzer IIs, 3s, heavy Tigers. Let's go with more Tigers, and let's go on the flanks. We seem to be doing real well with the flanking Tigers. So, and that was my favorite band name from the 80s, too, by the way. Let's see. Let's get 3 Tigers in. Oh, let's put them in a nice line here. 3 Tigers on the flanks. and also some of our enemy friendly light tanks too, to try to sneak around those Tigers and attract the artillery and AT guns and other tanks. These are more of a distraction. We still got about 1,000 points left, so this is going to be something big. So let's go ahead and call out as many artillery guns as we can to destroy the enemy. All right, let's go ahead and play. Let's see what happens. This is going to be a huge one, I think. Oh boy, here we go. Don't tell people how to do things. Tell them what to do and let them surprise you with the results. Wow, Patton, nice, very good. All right. Wow, more enemy light tanks, more enemy T-34-85s, and ladies and gentlemen, we've got ourselves KV-1s, but these are actually KV-2s in the game. I know for sure. Even though the model is the KV-1, it is supposed to be the KV-2. Let's see what happens here. All right. Wow, light tanks are flanking. The forest is going up. Look at this, man. Crazy battle. Artillery guns, plenty of them. Boy, we should have just bombed more. That was way too easy. Unless those Tiger tanks can't break through all that heavy armor. Oh, wait a minute. We're out of tanks over here. They punch through our tanks pretty good, but our artillery should be able to stop those tanks once it comes down to this. All right, we've got 3 Tigers versus 3 KV-1s, KV-2s rather. Well, we'll just call it a KV-1 plus 2. All right, we've got 1 Tiger left. Our artillery should be doing a great job. Turn to face him, bro. What are you doing? Oh no, that Tiger's gone. All right, they have stopped though. Hopefully the artillery is a little bit more accurate. In the beginning, the Soviets had that GPS guided around, and it looks like we've got some too. Beautiful, doing some great damage on it. It looks like all of those tanks are immobilized possibly, except for this one. Artillery is perfect. Yeah, really good for eliminating immobilized units. You don't have to even go anywhere near them once they're immobilized. That's it. Let's go to Steve Nelson, or I don't know, Dave. I've already used Dave. Alan Thomas. Alan, what's going on up there? Brian, we see ya! Yeah, okay. All right, so it looks like it's a Panzer II versus a KV-1. Oh, man. It's about to be a KV done, I think. Come on, baby. Hit that son bitch. Keep rolling. Yeah, look at that little Panzer II. Can't catch me. On the gingerbread bang. Oh, look at that. The artillery. Yeah. Get him, man. Oh, man. Artillery shots right on top of it. He's immobilized. He ain't going anywhere. That tank did a fantastic job of distracting him. Look at that. Come on, baby. Just need one more good artillery hit. Get those GPS guided rounds. I can see the satellites linking up right now. Boop, 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 boop. Check this out. Yeah, here comes. Oh man. Okay, you guys are way off. Let me recalibrate. There we go. That was much better. Had to flick the, take the batteries out, put them back in, that kind of thing. All right, so yet another German victory here. Oh man, 7 artillery. Okay, we lost most of our tanks aside from that one. So the battles are very close. So it's not easy at all. Let's go ahead and go with the heavy Tigers again. That one again. Let's reset that minefield. They seem to know to go through the gaps in the defense, so we're going to stop that from happening. Let's concentrate that minefield a little bit more. Jeez. All this tweaking, huh? Alright, the final battle. We've set everything up here. There is only one way to do this. Attack, attack, attack. Yes, indeed. Man, we've had it. It just comes down to the RNG of whether or not 6 guns are going to defeat 12 or something like that. Just complete BS. Artillery BS. Oh my god. I see why Robs hates it. It's not real. Alright. Tank versus tank. Minefield in a good position. Ooh, and most of the enemy heavy tanks being hit hard and eliminated. Very good. That means if they try to circle back to eliminate some of these tanks down here, they could go through the minefield. Yep, looks like one tank has taken the bait. Oh, and cleverly avoiding a mine that is the size of like a giant hula hoop. Alright, still a lot of enemy tanks out there. For the most part, I don't know how the hell they just drive up to the minefield and then they just, they smell it. And they just completely avoid it. Alright, artillery coming in on our enemy vehicles down here. We gotta make sure they're stopped. We don't have any tanks left. Alright, we gotta hit them with those minefields again. There's only really one way to do this minefield, man. Enemy's such a cheater. Such a cheater. Alright, there we go. I think I'm hungry, y'all. Alright, here we go. Loading in again. Minefield's in a good position. Hopefully those heavy tanks take the bait and come down here to fight like we've wanted. Alright, here comes all the enemy tanks. Heavy tanks are coming in again. One and done on a Panzer II. My god. Here we go. Oh, there we go. This is it. This is it. Look at them. Look at them try to sneak through. Cheating bastards. Look at them try to The AI try to navigate through the minefield. Like, oh, there's a mine there. Oh, there's a minefield. Oh, look at that. Oh, I figured out the best way to set up mines. Take that. You sons of bitches. All right, very good. All right, enemy tanks are starting to get eliminated up here pretty quick. Beautiful. That's going to be an immobilized tank there. Still a lot of heavy tanks on the field. We've got ours. This is going to be one and done by artillery. Look at this. Just 3 shots or so, and it's gone. 1, 2. Oh, wait. They're missing. That's going to be immobilized pretty quick here. There it goes. Man, that immobilization is a big pain in the ass. All right, now it's the artillery battle again. Wait a minute. 1 Tiger is still up. That's good. It'll distract our artillery until it gets to the AT guns. Please, artillery, please. There's no way to speed this up from what I know, so we'll have to watch the show again. Beautiful. All right, look at that. Good. They're targeting the Tiger. Good. All right, that bought our artillery some time. And it looks like they got through the first layer of defense on this side. Means the guns can now finally target the artillery. We possibly are losing guns. I'm not quite sure. Beautiful. We got so much artillery left. This is awesome. They're still hitting our guns. I did not know artillery had this kind of range. So it's good to see them actually effective in battle. All right, there we go. All right, all enemy AT guns are eliminated. It now comes down to artillery again. Please, boys, avoid the minefield. It does not matter. Please hit those artillery guns. Yes, yes. 2 good hits on this side. Very good. All right, let's get down here. Our representative, I don't know, Greg Wallace. Greg, how are things going down there? It good down here, baby. All right, thanks. All right, so it looks like artillery come. Oh, there we go. Down to 3 guns. 3 guns. Yes, finally. Oh, my God, we beat it. Noobs from Poland, you guys have made me stressed out, and I love that, man. What a fantastic game. It goes to show that one mission will actually follow you up like this. I can't believe it, man. What a defense. There's no way the enemy can win now with our orbital laser finally online. Wow, look at that. We're actually hitting everything but the target, but thank God we've got so many more guns than they do. Let's finally watch the final shell come in. Look at this. All that artillery. Yeah! Get wrecked, Soviet Union. I completed. Oh, this was just the pre-alpha? Oh, my God. This isn't even the final form. Oh, my God. All right, well, a fantastic game. I'm going to play the sandbox. Let me know down below in the comments section what you guys want to see next. An hour. I swear I thought it was going to take 25 minutes. I was here for an hour playing, so I am so pleased that something like this took up so much of my time because it's just fun to go and go and go and go and try again. Look at all those tanks blowing up on the minefields. Only for light tanks, it seems, that mines are effective. But anyway, that's it. I'll see you guys. Bye.